Now there's a tree in the Grand Hotel,
one in the park as well,
the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start,
and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots
is the wish of Barney and Ben.
Dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk
is the hope for Janice and Jen.
And the mom and dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within.
I take the sleigh with my elves. I'm jolly with my elves. I'm making presents with my elves. I never be ashamed of Cole, my elf. Be working. I'll be making adjustments to his toys. That's my toy, bruh. That's how I get down around elves. I'm trying to keep their joyfulness. I don't want to take their work away by Christmasing myself up. They're gonna be ashamed to Christmas themselves up. And I'm joyful at heart. So you can think in your mind, if I let an elf here, I'm gonna have to change the way I spread joy so your elf can be jolly around me. Ho, I'm gonna be jolly as Christmas in front of your elves. My elf comes up and grabs my toys. I let him grab my toys.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10,
glistening once again,
with candy canes and silver lanes aglow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Toys in every store, but the prettiest sight to see is the holly that will be on your own front door. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots is the wish of Barney and Ben.
Dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk is the hope for Janice and Jen.
And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere.
within your heart. A pair of hop-along boots and a pistol that shoots.
Is the wish of Barney and Ben.
Dolls that'll talk and we'll go for a walk.
Is the hope for Janice and Jen.
And the mom and dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start. And the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within.
I take the sleigh with my elves. I'm jolly with my elves. I'm making presents with my elves. I never be ashamed of Cole, my elf. Be working. I'll be making adjustments to his toys. That's my toy, bruh.
Lot. Okay, guys, look here, listen. I have some exciting stuff to share, but first, guys, let's go through the chat here. So, sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize we had emote only mode turned on when we started here. So, I'm sorry for being a noob. Alright, anyway. Gooper recruitment, yes, guys. We're doing... Guys, if you're not aware... Let me get the black screen, make sure I don't do anything stupid. Super secret big boys only is a crazy thing to call it, but whatever. Guys, officially, it hath been announced. Allow me to share with you guys. Mr. Smart Guy will be hosting an event on Scorched Earth from 20th to the 21st. 8 hours, 2 times, so 16. All the information is in his Discord. You will... If you guys are interested in playing, keep in mind you'll have to apply. But I think I can pull some strings for the Goopers. Anyway, it'll be starting. And guys, I've got a plan for today. A plan for the event, I should say. And a plan for today. I'm always planned up. How's school going? Are you finally going to graduate? All right. Thanks, Hamoud. Hamoud, you're from fucking Poland. Don't start. Our applications are currently not yet open. This is for the greatest country in the world. Yeah, we'll see about that. So... Now, guys, before, to get us in the mood for the event, I have a plan. Poland is a great country, sure it is. Guys, I have an idea, but I think instead of me explaining an idea and kind of going over it with words and other such things, I think it would be better if I show you a movie clip, a really good movie clip from an otherwise very mid movie, to get you guys in the mood for what I have planned and for what the plan for the event is. Okay, guys. All right. So we're just gonna play the movie clip, and if we get copyright strike, we get copyright struck. All right, that's me, guys. I'm the guy in the golden armor. Okay, so we've got a bunch of filthy druids, and they've captured our men. And they're going to kill them because they're druids and they're Celts and they deserve to die. So they're outside our walls. Okay? That's me. I'm the leader. I'm always the leader. And they just killed one of our guys. I'm not happy. I don't like that. Look at him. I'm upset. I'm angry. They've got the Goopers. They've got like 3 or 4 Goopers outside.
Not leaving them to die.
I'm not happy.
Sir, let me lead them.
Here's like Donkey trying to tell me some stupid shit.
It's my responsibility to bring
The guy on the right's Donkey. He's like my second in command, but I don't really like him. Okay, guys. Here I am. I'm getting ready. You're the druid? Alright, you can be the druid, Donkey. I'm not sure you know how this clip goes, but you can be the druid. That's fine. You can be all the druids if you want. Here we go. I'm mustering the Goopers. I'm angry. I'm upset. Look at them. They're all happy with their clubs. They're from Belgium, by the way.
Father of our fathers, let me not bring misfortune to my legion.
Look at all the Goopers.
Father of our fathers, accept whatever sacrifice that I may not bring misfortune to my legion.
I can't bring misfortune to the Goopers. Not again.
On my command! Perform testudo!
That's like Fat Fish. He's a pussy. But that's alright. He's getting back. He threw up, but he's good to go.
Open the gates! Double time!
Alright. And now I'm leading the Goopers out. Look at all the Goopers following me. Because I'm the king. I'm the important one. You guys are just extras. I'm the star. There we go. Here's Donkey. Look at them. Look at Donkey's retarded. These are Donkey's ancestors, by the way. So every time one of them dies, you guys should get a little happy. Because it means Donkey and his people are just a little bit more inbred. Okay, I think you get it. We killed Donkey's people. Guys, we're doing Rome. We're doing a Rome bit today, guys. Let me show you what I have planned. Anyway, Fatfish, I'm sorry for insulting you. I'd like for you to play. Oh, what? Update on the center. Hold on. June 3rd. June 3rd? Are you kidding me, bro? June 3rd? You. Fucking June 3rd. Anyway. You got a Roman Tribune? Fuck off, bro. I'm not a Roman Tribune, dude. I'm a Roman Emperor. Anyway, guys. Let me show you guys. So we're do I have, oh fuck, I don't think I have Scorched Earth installed. Fuck. Fuck, guys, I'm a fucking noob. I'm a worthless sack of shit noob. Oh my god. Alright, guys, we're gonna have to install this. Oh my god. Or if you have the game installed. Alright, cool. Let me see if it'll let me play it. Oh, it'll let me play it. Never mind, we're good. Are you gonna be playing? Yes, guys, we're playing. We're doing the Smart Guy event. So let me live, laugh, hate Albert. Me and John are smalls right now. I haven't played any. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a Scorched Earth noob. I honestly have genuinely no idea. I think I literally have about 4 hours of Scorched Earth time. Is that Has Been Hotel RBZ profile? Yeah, that is. All right, let's take a look. I just want to see Loki. But anyway, guys, we're gonna do a Roman theme today. Here's my plan, guys. I say we do a Zerg. I say we let as many noobs into the tribe as we want, and we have a tiered hierarchical system, and we use them mainly as like slave labor, I think. Oh my god. Did they change that? I remember there used to be like no river. I guess they added more river. I thought the rivers were rare. But also I have no time on Scorched Earth, so I'm fucking noob guy gaming. Scorch seems really unforgiving. I don't know. I mean, like with that server, it's like kind of, you have to be kind of low IQ to die to PV. Dude, I like racially motivated guys. We'll have the T50. I'll be at the top with the A10. You guys can be like A30s. We'll let randoms in. So here's what I think, guys. I think we try to do Zerg guy gaming. And we break. They had a waterfalls? Or maybe there already was. We break into like a hierarchical system. We'll see how many people we can get into the tribe. But basically, we take. If the Smart Guy event is one life. Only it's going to be legitimately terrible. He did a Scorched Earth one before. Is Scorched Earth really that bad? I assume there's like a grace period. I don't know. I didn't play the last one. Maybe the Royal Gesture. You got that? Careful though, the 30-year-old freak hires. Who the fuck is the 30-year-old freak, bro? I didn't know there was like a mountain part. Anyway. I'm saying we basically, here's what I'm doing, guys. I'm going to, in stages, recruit people. So this is the first round, right? So the first round is like the goopers. This is the people I've played with before. This is the people I've quit heavy, okay? Like actual true-born goopers only for on the first stage. And then we see how many of those we can get. And then we recruit people who have maybe seen the videos or have maybe heard of me before. And then we see how many of those we can get. And then we throw in the randoms. And my idea, man, there's a lot of Scorch. I thought there was a lot less. And my idea is that I place goopers in positions of authority over chunks of the T50s. So we could have like a, you know, if we have 30 T50s, I'll take 3 goopers and each of them will be in charge of 10 T50s. And then the T50s report to them and then they report to me. And then we can like wrestle them in. What if we live in the dunes? Don't you get fucked by sandworms if you live in the dunes? I'm just like looking around. Some guy from Wales. People tend to band against the biggest. That's fine. That's fine. Pure breeds. Everyone gonna die of heat in the new heat stroke. Is it like? Did they make it? I heard some like bitching about it. Did they make it worse? Also, in Smart Guy servers, isn't Fortitude usually level like really high? I never level Fortitude, but doesn't it usually go up by like 20 or something? So you just pump Fortitude. So you get some shit going, live in the... Why would we... Fatfish, why do you want to live in the... Alright, listen, Fatfish, I know you live in Mexico, and you live in the fucking dunes in real life, but why would we fucking live in the dunes in Ark, dude? What the fuck? Why would we fucking live here? This looks like a shithole, Fatfish. Why do you want to live here, bro? What the fuck? I don't want to live in the fucking dunes. What am I, crazy? Because there's no cover? How's that a good thing? Yeah, we get seen from a mile away. Fuck that. Dude, there's a lot of dunes. What the fuck? Bro thinks he's fucking Paul Atreides, bro. Somehow, let's go live in the dunes. Fuck off, bro. Dude wants to be a Fremen so bad. Heatstroke now makes you see double, not sprint, have wobble ass aim, and not be able to see further than 50. That's really cool. Wow. I'm glad they did that. That's so cool. Thank you, Wildcard. How do you get heatstroke? How hard is it to prevent heatstroke? People attacking us are gonna get raped. Yeah, you like that, don't you, Fatfish? Fortitude is really high. It can kind of ruin the whole risk of Scorch. I think. Well, yeah, but also I think you don't. If you're running like an event, you don't want people to die to PvE. You want to like minimize that, I'd assume. So you just pump 4, right? Being in the heat, like how hard is it to not get super high for? Like, how bad is it? Because I want you to describe this in like literally baby terms, because I've never had heat stroke before. Literally never. I think maybe on Rag you can get it, but I got it to like 5% at one point or some shit. I don't know, dude. I'm a noob. Burrito, is it ass so far? What does it have to do with Belgium? What were you talking about on Discord? Oh, Belgium was part of the Roman Empire, so for like 500 years you were part of Rome, so it has to do with Belgium in that way. Anyway, what will our strategy be? Now, I think if we have a big Zerg, I really like the idea of kind of like being nomad rapists, or just no, take out the rapist part. I like the idea of being nomads because no one's ever actually done that in an event. I'm kind of over like the let's go find a super fortified spot and build up there and then make the strongest defenses we can. He's got a I don't know like what if there's gonna be fabricators or flyers or whatever are allowed, but he's really gotta do something about these mountains here because that's gonna be a bit much. Remember how you said I'd like it? Yeah, because you're gonna because you get to whip the T50s, bro. Heatstroke is easy to get if you're chilling in dunes. It's horrible if the heat doesn't kill you. It'll keep you on 1 health for all. Dude, that rules. Okay, I'm assuming he'll make... I don't know. I'll bring this up to him. I'm assuming he doesn't want the event to be... And then 80 people died of heat stroke or whatever. So I'm assuming... If you have really high fortitude, does that affect heat stroke? Only counters mountains of rock golems on... Oh yeah, and for the record, there won't be any of the DLC content because he's not going to have that enabled. For the record, guys. So... if you're thinking of like the carriage plan or anything, or trains, I think Donkey was thinking about, he's officially said they're not going to be enabled. I hope there's no, there almost certainly would be no turrets. He's even said himself it was like it was bad. He didn't like that. All right, while I'm playing, don't forget the 30-year-olds hire assassins for our Zergs, bro. Bro, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? 30-year-olds, dude. You heard Goose say that, and now you're following him. I ain't playing anymore. That was gonna be fun. All right, well, it's because people don't have. Because not. All right, he did a poll. It's because he did a poll, and what is that? Like 70% of people, 75% of people did not have DLC. So finish installing sync icons. Finish sucking my fucking dick, bro. Can't you make it optional? All right, dude. All right, with the privacy update, get the fuck out of here. Can't you make it optional? Well, then it'd just be unfair. I don't know. No, it is. He's part of Black House. Some 30-year-old loser from West. Man, the 30-year-old bullying is crazy. Trains will make it much more interesting, though. Imagine slave cow convoys. Any slave convoys? Guys, I don't know. I want to do a Zerg. We've done like the small insular group like 6 or 7 times now, right? I feel like it'd be interesting to have kind of some slaves under our domain, a couple slaves to whip. That'd be kind of cool. We can apply now for the event. Thank you, Jesus B. All right, guys, make sure to apply for the event. Smalls 912 is the most popular right now. I'm not hopping off good small tribes, bro. Why does it matter if is there anything that is PvE pay to win? What do you mean PvE pay to win? Here's where we built that other fucking time. Yeah, like I don't know how you'd raid. Like if someone lived up on this rock, how do you fucking raid that? That's like the thing that I'm worried about with this event. Maybe we have to do, but like, right? Because like, how do you fucking raid a guy that lives up here? You know what I'm saying? And like, there's a lot of rocks like this. I mean, this one's maybe the best on the map. I don't know. But like, that seems pretty fucking, like, what do you do about that? Says there are a lot of work. They'll escape and rebel and shit. I know, but I mean, like, we can do the little insular thing again if you guys want. It's fucking fog. We can do that. Like, I'm not against it. I just assumed you guys would be tired of that. Church Cave is cool. I don't know where that is. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just want to do something different, but I don't like Scorch as a map. I wish every map was always the island. I wish they didn't release any new maps. Yeah, I don't know my like way around here. Because there's like so many rocks. Like if someone just builds a fucking base up here, what do? You know what I'm saying? Like parachute, parachute right into their fucking like Rex's mouth and just die. Massive Empire could be cool, just more work. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be something different. Something different. I don't know. There's a city in front of it for cinematic defense. I like being the underdog. But we've done it so much. Like, I mean, if you guys want to do it again, we can. I'm not against it. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to have like a bunch of whipping boys and all that. Like, what is that? Why? There's just like the shit cloud rolled in, dude. Down for a big team, but we do need to be careful. Yeah, it's just the thing. Fucking insiding is... I don't fuck with that heavy. I mean, my boys in Rise Impossible odds too for the fourth. Yeah, for the 4th time. Kelly Burn said. I saw what he said. What do you want me to go flat at Church Cave? I don't know where that is, bro. Donkey, I read every message. I just don't respond to some of them. Like, I read every single message. Yeah, you want to go live in the dunes, bro? Fatfish, do you guys have the book Dune? Like in Mexico? They make one in Spanish? Why would you want to live out here, dude? This place looks like a shithole. The fuck? Don't death worms spawn here? You want to get eaten by a death worm, dude? My screen's shaking, dude. It's fucking scary. Like, what? You want to live out here, fat fish. This is what you want to live with, bro. The fuck? What about the Coliseum? Death worms don't spawn there, I don't think. You don't think. That looks like my... Alright, cool. I know where the Coliseum is because I saw it a second ago. Death worms are rare. Dude, I landed and I just saw one. What are you talking about? They're rare? Yeah, and then one shows up. And then we all just die. Talking about death worms are rare. I land, I see one, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Is anyone trying to live in the destroyed stone hut with me? Any destroyed stone hut livers? This actually wouldn't be that bad of a spot if it didn't have fucking holes everywhere. I mean, the walls are intact, guys. Do we repair the shit village? Hey guys, any shit village repairers? I'm gonna get some tames, then we go. Goddamn fat fish with the dunes, bro. Look, it's got the walls are there. Can we get in the tower? Unfortunately, we cannot. That sucks. That should be dope if you could get in the towers, though. I like that. Yeah, bro's in love. Bro's in love with the dunes. Death worms will destroy. Yeah, like I don't know about that. Also, why would we live in a shit? I literally don't know why Fatfish is so up the dune's ass, bro. Gooper's over House of Trades. You with that? Yeah, but I don't know about the. Fatfish wants to live out in the dunes. Fucking the Fremen might get us, bro. He doesn't understand that reference. They don't have that in Mexico. Are any of these houses like livable? I don't think so. I think they're all too far gone. Okay, bro, give a better option. And literally anywhere except the dunes, Fatfish. That's a better option. What the fuck? Okay, all right, Fatfish. Let's say we follow your plan and we live here. What is these? Just like shit. All right, Fatfish. Let's follow your plan. We live here. I'm out of water. What do I do now, Fatfish? I'm out of water. And by the way, this is a desert, so I'm gonna be out of water quick. Then what do I do, Fatfish? Do some worm riding. There are no resources in the dunes. You'd have to travel to collect. I don't understand. Like, I understand on PvP Mego tribes, the dunes are a good place to build because your turrets have really good visibility, and they can shoot in every direction for like max distance, and it's hard to soak or whatever. But I'm gonna be honest, Fatfish. I'm not saying this to get you down or rain on your parade or piss on your head or whatever. But the dunes fucking suck, bro. I'm not gonna live in the dunes. I'm sorry. This is not a way to live, Fatfish. This is no way for a person to live. It's easier to soak since rock golems can reach the dune bases. Oh, look at me, fucking noob. Are we gonna have a platform mount for crafting? I don't know. At this point, everything's on the table, guys, except living on the dunes, dude. Oh, look, there's one fucking... I thought it was a water source. There's an oil vein in the dunes. Let's go, dude. It reminds Fatfish of... Fatfish... Veracruz isn't even, like, this fucking desert part of Mexico, dude. Not a high enough level for that drop. Veracruz is, like, the kind of the more tropical part of Mexico. Why are you so hard on the dunes, bro? We build guys, let's go on the desert. Oh my god. Can I at least drink from this thing's back? I can't even. You need to buy it, dude. That's so fucking lame that like these things still spawn on your world if you don't have the DLC. What did I get? I got Gaia's Embrace. What does Gaia's Embrace do? Any Gaia Embracers? Alright, what do we got? Increasing move speed and health regen. Great. By like 5%. I'm really not running that much faster at all. You can force tame? Oh yeah, you can. I don't want it though. I want it dead. Can't this thing revive dead dinos or something stupid like that? Any Gaia Embrace? Alright. Look, alright, we'll live out here, guys. We'll build a big pipe. Alright, we live right here. Here's the trek to get water, by the way, guys. If you need to get water, you gotta go fucking over here. So we'll build a pipe. We build a pipe over here. all the way, and then as soon as anyone comes by, we'll get severed. Or do you want to chase these bugs, Fatfish? Is that what you want to do? You want to chase the water bugs? This one doesn't even have any water. The revive isn't even remotely on it. Broken, if you honestly think that you're a Bob. How does it work? I don't know how it works, dude. Leave me alone. Again, I'm surrounded by fucking haters. You can kill someone with Dino and steal it. Oh, that's kind of dope. I still just don't like the idea of a revive in this game at all. Like, the point of a Dino dying is that it's gone. What is this? The one fucking water vein in all of the dunes. All right, we'll set up here, Fatfish. How's that? And we get surrounded by rocks. It's a little salt. A little salt with the water. I fuck with that heavy, bro. I'm sorry, Fatfish. I really I'm sorry, dude. You're my second biggest. Who's your biggest hater, dude? Get a bunch of vultures and have this big horde of birds. That seems like not a great. There's wells and stuff. Yeah, there is. I just passed one. I mean, we could. I don't know if I want to be Mr. Desert, but we could do like Mujahid. No, not Mujahid. We cannot do a Mujahideen roleplay, guys. That's not an option. We can do like a Bedouin tribes roleplay where we scour the fucking dunes on camels. How's that? You guys like any desert nomads? Any desert nomad fans wandering the endless wastes, seeing one person the whole event, and he's on like an Equus or something, so he just gets away. Abbasid roleplay. You forgot that? As I revive my gig at a baby, it'll be back to. Oh, does it revive as a baby? I don't know how it works. All I heard is that you can revive dinos, dude. If it comes back as a baby, that's not like busted at all. Then that's just like just have an egg at that point. You know what I'm saying? Nomads actually. I kind of fuck with the nomads idea. Is unfortunately the desert gear doesn't even look. I wish it looked a little more like, you know, like a fucking something people in a desert would actually wear. Guys, whenever you look at like people who live in a desert in like an area with no shade, you ever notice how they cover all of their skin so it doesn't get burnt? Like all of it. They cover all. There's none that they don't cover. What is this? Desert ghillie. All right, let's make desert ghillie. Try that out on for size. Where did my desert ghillie go? I crafted desert ghillie, disappeared. Do I need DLC to equip that? Like, what's going on? It's a skin. All right, well, where do they put skins now? Where do skins go in your inventory now? I'm a fucking noob. I think you got to do a character. Dude, my character is already so sunburned, dude. Bro, skin's about to flake off. Cosmetics, and you need ghillie. All right, dude. I'm a fucking. Oh, it doesn't even go over this. Okay. Well, at any rate, okay, maybe let's see if it looks good. If I fuck with it, we can be like the desert ghillie. Or isn't ghillie really good for the heat? Or like okay at least. Why am I making? I don't need 50 fucking sets. Yeah, it doesn't exactly fit throughout the desert here normally. I can see why they added a skin for it. It doesn't even look like armor anymore, though. That's the thing. Like, at least fucking back then, it actually looked like armor. Where's the helmet? Like, how am I... Like, okay, there's a fucking bandana. That's it. It's just, like, I just got grass on me. Anyway. The only problem is it's pretty butt cheeks as far as armor goes. But that's fine. I want to see if I fuck with this heavy. Maybe I fuck with it heavy. We can be desert. No, it's not even that good. It's still way too green. I didn't dye my boots, but that's still way too green. I mean, it's better, but it worked fine like here. I don't know about the fucking giant cactus sticking out. It'd be so much better without the giant fucking cactus. Draft not bitch for 5 minutes. All right, dude. That's what I do. Grandpa needs help with his iPads. Your graphics are like -1. Fuck you, fat fish. See, you wouldn't say that to my fucking face, would you? You'd be fucking living in the dunes. I don't know. Do Thylos spawn on like... Is this the church cave? Yeah. There's definitely... This is where the Alpha tribe is going to be for sure. How hard would it be to get a Thylo gang, dude? With the Thylo gang, we could go crazy. Low key, we could be desert nomads. I kind of fuck with that. I kind of fuck with the desert nomads idea. If we get like 10 of us together, we literally just roll in like a rape gang. Just kill and slaughter. Don't even have a base. They spawn super close to them. How hard would it... Oh, there's one. How hard would it be for us to get like 10 Thylo for every man? It's a level 1, but you get the point. What would be like the next best thing that would be like easy to get? I don't. For what do I whip the teeth? Suck my quarry. All right. Could be Catholic Crusaders who live in the church. I don't know about that. I don't be Catholic noobs. Crusaders would work for this map, I guess, with the whole desert thing, but I don't know. Eat sand. All right. What about like 3 racers with platform saddles? That'd be kind of stupid. No, I mean, you could, because on that server you have infinite weight. Honestly, if we ever needed to like repair or like make bullets or make armor, we could just make a pit stop with a foundation and like 3 forges and a smithy, and that's that. What was that? The flip was that? Oh, there's another death worm, guys. Talk about rare, huh? Nomad idea is gonna crumble at the first super. Is it? All right. How bad? Tents? Aren't tents good? I know, like, it's lame to if you have to sit inside on a tent to wait the heat out, but like, doesn't everyone on the server have to wait the super heat out anyway? Would a tent not be good enough? I thought that was literally their entire fucking point. Sue goes straight through tents now. Are you kidding me? Surely other tribes wouldn't consider you a threat if you're nomads as well. Yeah, we could do cool little things. I don't know. Can't we pick up smithy? Yeah, you can't pick up smithies. Not that it'd be prohibitively expensive to craft the new one anyway. All right, what if all right, how much fortitude would you realistically need? Let's assume, guys, fortitude levels by 10 instead of 2. Just for this example, how much fortitude, how many points into fortitude would you guys need to not have superheat kill you instantly? Like, assume we're carrying desert cloth, because that's not hard to make. Not really, anyway. It's just silk. Silk's pretty easy. I know the glasses need silica, pearls, and crystal, but at the end of the world, if we don't have every piece, I mean, how much do these provide? 150 heat resist. Gilly provides even more, like, but organic polymer might be hard to find. I don't know. Gilly's better for heat, but desert is better for colds. Does it get cold at night? Fuck, dude. Around 100. We need around, okay, so we need around 100 fortitude. And if we had 100 fortitude, would that be like we have just enough fortitude to scrape by, or is that like we're living comfortably, we don't have to worry about heat or whatever? Let's build the mecha. And then if anyone attacks it, we call a fucking Fatima on him. It's not a Fatima. What's it? Guys, I'm sorry. I'm an Islam noob. What's it called? What's like the... It's a Fatima, isn't it? The Islamic version of a crusade. Fatwa. Thank you, Fatwa. There we go. Fatima is a fucking name. Build Rome. We already... Donkey, you were so... Dude, Donkey, sometimes I swear to God, you literally just exist to, like... to spite me. I swear to God, bro. Because 10 minutes ago, I was so up on the Rome idea. And you're like, no, that sucks. That's retarded. But now I'm like now I'm hyped on the Desert Bedouin. And you're like, let's do Rome. Have gladiator slaves. Dude, low key, it wouldn't even be that hard to repair the Colosseum. Because, like, they can't run through anywhere here. Let's make sure it doesn't have some stupid setting that says we can't build here or some dumb shit like that. So, of course, we can make it look better, but this is just for demonstrational purposes, guys. How hard would it be? It would be so easy to fix a Coliseum. One gate here. Look at that. I mean, you know, Adobe would look better. Adobe would look way better. Low key, guys, we could do the Rome thing, you know. I wanted to do like the nomadic Rome thing where we build like the castras, which is just Latin for camp. I mean, only Donkey's gonna get this, but if you think of the camp defense map from Rome or from Rome Total War, just that doesn't even look bad. We can make it a small gate, maybe. We can tinker with this, guys, but that actually literally looks pretty fucking good. And then we just like cover up this side again, guys. Maybe we use small gates. Let's try small gates. And then we can like, I don't know, we can capture slaves and just try to get them to, I don't know how we would get people to fight in the Colosseum. But maybe we could get people to fight. Dude, that'd be dope. If we get someone to fight at the fucking Colosseum, bro. Because they can't like get out. I mean, again, we can workshop this. There's better builders than me, but we're just as an idea here. I mean, they would be trapped, right? If you put them in on foot here, there's no crack in the wall for them to crawl through or anything. The fucking seating is there. We could take the trees out, or we could leave them. I don't know. Maybe that's part of the charm. We could even have like creature fights. I swear to God, you could like trap a Rex in here, dude. Fight for their liberty. Make them fight for their lives. Adobe is good looking, but it's weaker than wood. Is it? No, I swear to God. Well, I know it has decreased health, but it counts as a stone structure. So I guess in terms of grenades, it's weaker, but in terms of dinos biting it, it's better. Right? No, I think that's fucking wood. No, no shit, you're right. I thought it was stone. I'm a fucking scorched earth noob. Okay, well, at any rate, if they start trying to break out, we'll be up in the stands and we'll gun them. But low-key, I don't know. What do you guys think? We restore the Colosseum. The only thing is this fucking base spot sucks ass. I was going to be degrading people, dying of heat, and just RG pick fighting. Well, we don't even know if flyers are going to be enabled. We don't know that. So I think the Colosseum won't last long with other tribes. Are you sure? I feel like we could hold our own. I mean, guys, it totally depends on how many people we can get in. I feel like I'm not saying we defend the Colosseum, by the way. I'm just saying we have the Colosseum, and then, I don't know, like right over here, we have our actual base or something. Or like here, you know, maybe make use of the cliffs in some way. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. But like, I'm not saying we build our actual base on the Colosseum. Although, hold on. Dude, give me a second here. Can we? Dude, we could fucking, there's a lot of space here. How do you even get up on the Colosseum? I'm fucking serious, dude. What ways? Dude, we could, if we fucking like live on the rim of the Colosseum, I genuinely think that's a really good base spot. I mean, obviously Thylas are like a big problem or whatever. But outside of Thylas, I literally think like a Giga could get up here. But like a player could parkour up here, but like we just put gates and then they can't, and it's low-key, dude. No, oh yeah, there's no Gigas on Scorch. I forgot. Is there Carcharodons? Oh, guys, I'm at the airport in New York, heading to Copenhagen. I can't listen to the stream, but just want to know. I want to participate in the event. Like, okay, you could parkour up here, but I don't know. We put some gates, we put some spikes, and even then, you put like one guy with a Rex standing right here, just fucking bite mashing. Genuinely, I think this is like literally a decent base spot. Of course, Thylas can get up. Thylas can get up anywhere, but like, I don't know. I kind of fuck with Colosseum living. You're a man of zero integrity? What? Donkey and RBZ are both going to be playing on this event, guys, so just keep that in mind. Right? I mean, even if we wanted to go like super rat mode, couldn't we build like up here maybe? Right? We put a sniper tower right here, right? Put like a rope ladder right there to climb up and down. We can figure it out. Rope ladder from right here, dude. It's like dude, the sniper tower. What the fuck are they gonna do? What the fuck are they gonna do? The sniper tower up here, dude. Coliseum, dude. I genuinely think we could defend the Coliseum pretty well. Cause okay, not claiming it's a great base spot. I'm not gonna make any such claim, but I mean, like, yeah, they could sit up here and snipe down at us. Maybe, I don't even know if that's in render. Like, okay, this side of the Coliseum they can get on probably pretty easy, but if we foundation spam, they can't build up. There's like 2 spots you can jump up on the seats from. Put gates there, right? Just like this or whatever. Spikes, yeah. Guys, keep in mind, okay. Again, work with that, but like, you guys don't view this as defendable? What if we add our own walls with foundations, no gates? Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not saying that's like the final thing. I'm just saying we put walls up right there. We get a decent wall up. So here's how they can get up. Right, there's one way up. Like, that's really like a tiny way up. I don't even think most creatures could make it up that way. And then we just build like our own ramp for bringing like Rexes and actually big creatures up. And if they're attacking, we can just demolish the ramp and they can't come up. I don't know, dude. You're sacrificing efficiency for style. It's not a bad... I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, to live on the Colosseum and then we can like easily just like... I don't know, we could do like a diplomatic thing or whatever. Like, we find like a tribe of like... It's like a tribe of like 2 and a tribe of 3. And then, dude, we could even like... Again, going back to the Zerg thing, we could ally people. I'm assuming this event won't have any turrets. I don't know about Plant Species X. I don't know about Plant Species X. But we could as like a buffer state, we could try to get like we could incorporate some shitty 3-man tribes, ally them, and then tell them to like build like here, to build basically around the Colosseum on the fucking dunes. And then we build like a shanty town of like 3 or 4 different 2-man tribes, and they just act as like a buffer zone for anyone trying to attack us. And and it's like, okay, what do you like? How do you get inside us? Because if we see them up on the Colosseum walls, it's like, okay, they're suspicious. Pick them from the Alliance and eat them. The human shields. Imagine everyone fighting in our tribe, just building the whole city. It's cool looking, but it's not You don't think the Colosseum is defendable at all? Like, you don't see... Well, because the other thing about it is, if we put sniper towers on each of these, right? And, I don't know, we could do ramps or ladders or whatever we find easiest to get up and down. But we put a sniper tower here. And there's, like, people coming. Dude, this guy can fucking... If we put a guy up here with a simple pistol and enough ammo, he can just fuck everyone. And, he doesn't need to snipe people off Rexes. If you could just literally have a guy with a simple pistol, like 3 simple pistols or whatever, and he just spams bullets at Rexes and just gets them weak like that. Like, is that not fucking really effective? We put a tower here. Right? I mean, like, emote only. All right, can we refund? Guys, can you refund him and turn off emote only? I want to get people's thoughts, but they act as a fucking... Yeah, they act as a first wall defensive. They're literally buffers like states. Okay, so all we have to do is defend these tiny little choke points. Let me see. What can I spawn in? I think I have a... Yeah, Rex. Okay. You can't bring a Rex up here. Like, there's no way you could bring a fucking Rex up here. And if we have a Rex up there, and they fucking don't, like, what are you doing, We can, like, throw grenades down, get on the ground. It's hot out there. All right, guys, refund anyone doing emote only. I don't want to turn that on right now. Superheat. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go. Goodbye, Palando. Desert armor is so ass for... It's okay. I mean, it's 40 armor. It's like... Oh, the durability is really cheeks. You're right. We got flak. Switch it on for a fight. We should find another spot just in case. You guys don't fuck with the Coliseum. Listen, I'm seeing a lot of... Like, dude, sniper spot right here. Put, like, I don't know, landmines. Check the temperature. The temperature is currently 70 degrees Celsius. Yeah. That's not good. And rising. 74, 75, 76. It's going up, guys. It's an option. You guys don't... I fuck with this so heavy, dude. That was super easy to get in Frost ourselves. We ain't hitting people off thousands while they're climbing up. Our Thyla... Okay. That's what I need to know, guys. Are Thylas super easy to get? Because I know on the island, you can't expect a whole tribe to have Thylas. But realistically... On Scorched, how easy are Thylas to get? Rome was better. Alright. Can never please everyone, Donkey. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. I'm trying to get the vibe of the room right now, guys. I want people to have their input. Are Thorny Dragons? No, Thorny Dragons are like butt cheeks, aren't they? Timothy Island, try and jump, see what happens. Well, you just jump. I don't know. They spawn all over Starter Zone next to Ovis. Okay. So, should we get the notepad document us for fucking... Oh my god, I need this. I'm not high enough level for the survivor drop. I need the white drop loot. Yes. Okay, so we can be like nomads with the fucking Thylas and just roll up 10 deep, jump and like gangbang people and then dip. Kangaroo. Oh my god, kangaroo would be got. We get 1 or 2 of those as like scouts. That'd be fucking sick. Sorry, I'm not playing with you guys. Since the idea is to split the members for RBZ, we could have 3 bases. I don't know about the 3 bases thing. RBZ is playing though. I don't know why he's joking around and saying he's not. Don't say 10 deep and then gang. Yeah, we go 10 deep. 10 deep gangbang. But I don't know. I feel like we could rule this fucking area right here with Thylas if it's just like every other. Like if you have a fucking Rex, how do you like navigate this shit? Right? If you're on a Rex here and you want to get to the other side of this, you got to go over here. Over here, up there, and then back. Oh, and then your fucking Wyvern Scar. So like, hope you don't get jumped by like a lightning Wyvern and killed or whatever. And then you gotta go around. And then you're like across the mountain 20 minutes later. 20, like even more. Church Cave has the best optimal to aesthetic ratio. Yeah, but also, I don't think we're going to get Church Cave. Let's be real. I think everyone's going to be gunning for Church Cave. I think Church Cave is a bad idea in that someone else is going to get it, like statistically. Why do they call this Church Cave? It doesn't even really look like a church. Or am I at the wrong spot? I'm at the right spot. I mean, like, Church Cave is like just like a genuinely meta base spot normally, right? Like, it looks nice, but I like the Coliseum. I really like the idea of trying to... But also, I'm glad you guys are pouring cold water on my head here, because there's no way we'd be able to get someone to actually fight in the Coliseum. Maybe on this server. I don't know. I hate church caves. Faff, you should go to church, dude. Come on. We could rush this, but okay, John, we're talking about a 200-man server. Think of how many people are going to be going for Church Cave. I think we'd be better off not even wasting our time to try. It's the best spot on the map besides behind rat holes, I think. Actually, it's a pagan church. Oh my god, no wonder Fatfish hates it. I don't know. The way I see it, guys, it's between Coliseum and Thylan Nomads. Church Cave is boring as well. It is kind of like everyone does that. So the way I see it, guys, is either Thylan Nomad Gaming or Coliseum Gaming. I don't know why you guys... I mean, I guess if Thylas are super easy to get, yeah. But also, we'd have our own, so they wouldn't really even have that much of an advantage if they hopped up. Anvil's also going to be so contested. I don't even know. I'm not a Scorched Earth guy. Like the Ottoman Empire. The way I see it is simple. I see it like RBZ. So you mean as in like you're going to play, right? That's what you mean? We could do a little Ottoman. We could do Ottoman role. Now, Ottoman? Anatolia is not really that much of a desert. It's not really. Bears would be so fire. I don't know. I'm just looking at the terrain right now. I feel like this is like Thyla terrain, bro. Anyone trying to live in the crack with me? Any crack livers, dude? Guys, any crack livers? Oh yeah. I'm a crack liver 100%. One of these spots could actually be pretty good. Like there, I don't think would be that bad. Anvil's a thing by Green. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that one. I guess yeah, I see. That makes sense. A lot of sense. They don't spawn. Oh, okay. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking we go Thyla Gang and Gangbang. Our strength has always been that like all of us are PvP players. I'm not saying all of us are good. I'm not saying that. I think we're better than the average, and we're all PvP players. But we're relatively small, so I think we need to play to those strengths. And I do think Thyla Nomads would work. John, I'm gonna look to you as my Scorched Earth guide here. How reasonable do you think it'd be? Say we got 10 of us together. How reasonable do you think it'd be to get 10 Thylas? And how long do you think that would take? Then my only other thing is it's a 16-hour event. Like, you know, I don't know if we want to run around just kind of jumping and picking off people for 16 hours, you know? But let's just weigh all the options. John, how reasonable do you think it'd be to get everyone Thylas? Since it's boosted not long, except to get Narcs. Okay. I'm talking in terms of spawns, though, not necessarily time. I don't know. Another fucking death. Is that a death worm, bro? You guys tell me these are rare, bro. And I'm stuck inside of him. But I just mean in terms of spawns. We said they spawn right by a spawn point somewhere. I'll trust your judgment on that. If you think it could be done, I think it could be done. My only worry is we lose guys doing that, which I'd hate to have happen. But I do kind of want to have some interaction with the tribes that isn't necessarily just like, I'm gonna kill you, you know, like, but I don't know. They spawn all over the Green Alberry. Okay. Nomad strat is not going to be friendly PvE wise, though. You think you mean we'll lose a lot of guys to PvE doing that? Okay. Ruling out Church Cave, John. What do you recommend we do? What is yours? All right, guys. Just at this point, guys. Anyone in the chat, just feel free to chime in. What do you guys think we should do? And I'm not saying, you know, Coliseum or Nomad. I mean, those are options, but just any ideas you guys have at this point, fire them out. Let's hear them. Weigh out all the options. You know, like that Kanye song where it's like, I thought about killing you today. It's like, there's like a line where it's like, just say it out loud. Weigh out all the options. Anyway, there's food in the kitchen, so I'll be right back. Give me all your ideas. All right, let's see. What do we got? Rome. Donkey, you were pissing on the Rome idea a second ago. Now bro thinks he's Mr. Rome. What about setting up small bases over to shelter from heat and dinos with nomads? Well, wouldn't tent just, or I mean, we wouldn't have to set up bases beforehand because we just carry them. It's infinite weight. I don't know if you guys have never played the SmartCast servers. They're infinite weight. So we could just carry Adobe structures and like, oh, superheat's coming. Let's place a 1x1 and go inside of that or whatever. Look at 4622. 46. I'm going the wrong way. 40. It's so dumb, dude. Hate being stupid. Thank you, Noah.
You hear that? That is an M9 Beretta.
I'm going the wrong way. Dude, I'm so stupid. Guess I'm sorry. That's because it's backwards. I blame it on that. Alright, so we're going 46. Too far. 46. 22. Right here. More or less. Talking about this bridge or this little... I do kind of fuck with this bridge. I think they bugged Thyla jumping. For the third time. Just tell me what it is. Like, alright. Alright, let me go look up how to tame a Thylo instead of you just telling me what the problem is. Thylo GF on. Also, I don't know. They might... the event's 2 weeks away. Pretty much exactly. Minus a couple hours. They might fix that. I don't know. Alright. Hold on. It's a decent wall and shit. Dude, is there a way to end the sandstorm? Turn the time up to 100. How about that? So it goes by in the blink of an eye. Alright, 100x speed. Sandstorm gameplay. Shit. Alright, let's try Thylo jumping. I mean, it stops you in place. I know it's obviously not supposed to do that, but that's annoying. I won't say it's not annoying, but... Oh, I see the problem, yeah. Wow, how did they do that? You lose all momentum instantly as soon as you get off the ground. That's so whack. What the hell? So if you fall off a cliff, you just fall straight down. I mean, it makes them worse, but still pretty decent, I think. Alright, I'll make sure. Pretty sure they can climb gates. Does the climbing still work? I mean, like, this is... I'm not going to lie and say it's not a downgrade, right? You see how I jump and then I instantly lose all momentum and I just fall straight down. I've died twice in that SP little in a PvP setting. I mean, okay. Yeah, you can still climb. You don't lose 100. You lose like 99% of momentum. So, yeah, if I go like off a cliff here, I just fall straight down. I mean, that's annoying, but that's not the end of the world. Okay, I mean, it's pretty bad going down there, but they're still mostly fine. I don't know. They also might fix that in 2 weeks. I don't know. Again, with the Microraptor. I mean, all right, if you... RBZ, if you have any alternatives, I'm certainly all ears. But even with the nerf, I still view Thylos as by far... All right, I'm going to hit you with the fucking cheat. Leave me alone. Where's the fucking leave me alone cheat so they stop bullying me, bro? Bro, it's not working. All right, how about I just eradicate all dinosaurs? Do you guys like that? All right, boom. Dinosaurs don't exist anymore. Wow, this guy plays single player. Coliseum is... Well, they would still be able to climb up the Coliseum, though. It's a... I mean... Also, we don't even know for certain. Maybe by the time the event is going, they fixed it. I mean, it's wild card, so probably not. But it's not impossible that they fixed this in 2 weeks. RBZ, he did time you out. Bro got hit with the... Alright, guys, that's a thing we call mutually assured destruction. That's why there's never been a nuclear war. I mean, like, you know, it's a downgrade for sure, but if you can, again, if you guys can name me a creature that's more suited for nomad gaming, I mean, a Procoptodon would be sick, but the problem with Procoptodons is they suck at fighting. Like, their kick is fine for pushing people around, but in terms of actual damage, it's very, very bad. And also, I think Procoptodons are hit by bolas. Or no, they aren't. I'm tweaking. I mean, like, yeah, this is definitely a nerf, but... And I could see it getting you killed, for sure, but if you just keep this in mind... You still climb walls, fine. Like, alright. I would, you know, yeah, I can see the problem going down. It's a lot slower, but... Use the same strat as Russia when they fought. What, you mean die and then just retreat and let the environment kill them? I'm not huge on that strat. But the water dinos along with Procoptodons? What, you mean the Morello tops? Those suck. I'm still willing to charge forward with the Thylo strat. I mean, you can see it's not that big of a deal. You can still climb. You know, the only thing is you have to control yourself, because I know usually when you're getting bitten by something as a Thylo, you just want to spam jump to try to get away. But I mean, as long as you control yourself and don't do that, and you're aware of this, I feel like it's not the biggest handicap in the world. Should live on the tallest mountain and do some meditating. Yeah, you want to do some meditating, little buddy? I don't know, guys. I've expressed my two ideas, the Colosseum and the Thylo, and I think they're decent ideas. Let me scroll back up, so I don't think I read all of them. So races, Rome. You want to roam around, donkey? Bro, this whole map is all just the same shit. Not really. Listen, guys, dude, the fucking music stopped. Give me a second. I'm down for anything. I'm down for whatever, guys. We can do whatever, but I still fuck with the Roman idea. If you guys can suggest any dinos that would be better, I'm down. Guys, I'm down for suggestions at this point. I'm not in tyrannical Albert mood right now. I'm in listening Albert mode. What if we Tappy Jar? Well, the Tappies like suck dick though, and they get bowled. I really want to avoid, for hit and run strategies, you want to avoid creatures that get bowled. For hit and run, you need to be able to like do decent damage, be able to escape, and then also not be immobilized. So the Procoptodon can easily escape and not be immobilized, but it can't do damage. Tapajar could do damage with. I mean, if you have a guy with like a gun and picking and all that, you can certainly get away easily, but you can't. You can be immobilized. The Thylo is you can bite with it. The bite hurts. The bite's really fucking good actually, because of the percentage damage. You can get away with it, and you can't be immobilized. So, also I don't even know for certain if flyers are going to be enabled, guys. I I have no idea. You know, I tried asking Mr. Smart Guy. I have no idea what the rules for the events are. I can say with a fair amount of certainty that turrets won't be enabled because Mr. Smart Guy expressed that being a mistake before. Is this going to be one of those where there's no fabricator allowed? Is this going to be one of those with no flyers allowed? I don't know. Terrorbirds, but they're fast and the glide ability is really good, but they can't do any damage. And again, the bola thing could be mountain. You want to be mountain monks, little buddy? I don't know. I mean, like, again, if anyone could suggest anything better, I'm all ears. But I think we just have to try to go forward with the Thylo thing. Again, and if you guys aren't happy with that, let me know. We can think of something else. But even with this jump thing being as it is, I'm still perfectly happy to move forward with this. Maybe if flyers are enabled. I think if flyers are enabled, we'll probably just use REs and PTs. But I don't know. Could tell them we're going to be nomadic and see if we can get access to an oasis or. I don't think that. I'll be honest. I don't think that's going to happen. Well, because then he'd have to. I think it's a surfer setting where you either enable or disable. Easy ram match. All right. Refund RBC. Don't time him out. Don't time him out. Refund RBC. I gotta probably remove that thing, to be honest. Maybe we take water cave and become scuba. You want to be scuba cuck, Hamoud? Like the Mongols getting access to. Okay, maybe. I mean, isn't the Oasisaur? Wouldn't that be like too strong to have? If it can like fucking fly, like if it can fly and be a mobile platform, like you don't see people complaining about that. I mean the horse and flame arrow thing was also OP, but like in a way that people don't realize because a lot of them play PvE. They don't understand the strength of flame arrows. It was the flame arrows much more than the horses, to tell the truth. But like everyone can tell, like, okay, one tribe has an Oasisaur and no one else does. No one else, like, you know. I spent like 30 minutes trying to access my Twitch account on my phone. Noob phone? Any noobs spending 30 minutes trying to sign in because you're a freaking noob? Hi, Squirrel. Hi. We're discussing the Smart Guy event. Give Smart Guy a cookie and let you spawn it too, so. It'd be like the Mega Chalon. Oh, well, that was different because that was a trader. That wasn't people that were actually playing on the server. Go to 3051. Gotcha. Is it this thing? No. Let's go to 30. It's the wrong way. Any flying into a rock freaks? Okay, 30. 51. A little over. Talking about this thing right here? Yeah. Talking about this, like, this area kind of fucking rules. Could a Thylo get up and down these rocks? That, I think. Dude, if Thylos can get up and down these rocks, we just roam this area, bro. I don't know, guys. There's still a lot more information that's needed to be truthful. But I don't know. I feel like the people don't agree with me. But I'm open to suggestions, is all I'm saying. Either one of the two bridges could work. Okay, so you could. There's no way it's gonna let me up there though. It's glitchy. maybe some parts, but most of it not. Okay. Yeah, the bridges kind of can rule though. I'll say that much. Also, we get tame sniped way too easily if we set up like right here though. You just get tame sniped from up here. How'd you get signed out? You never signed out on his phone before. I feel targeted by that comment. Yeah, it was. You have to remember, smart guy's the same guy who told us to rush into. All right, that is true. But again, that's like another. Okay, but you got to think. I didn't know oil pots were that OP. Like everyone knows an Oasis-saur. Like, okay, one tribe gets the flying dinosaur. Dude, you know every tribe on the server. If we get access to an Oasis-saur and no one else does, you know every tribe will instantly throw a shit fit, bro. Immediate shit fit will be thrown. Is here even a good base spot? It's a fucking retarded question. Of course it is. Will they fix the Omega mesh hole? I don't know. I don't want to live in our fucking rat hole though. The Oasis-saur. Okay, yeah, but again, it's not about like, is it actually strong? But you know every tribe will like. You know every tribe will immediately throw a shit fit. It's not about, is this actually OP? Which I think it would be pretty OP if we had a fucking flying platform. Doesn't matter that it can't attack. It's, you know. We'll just hover above your base and shoot you. Like. Go to 32, 30. I wish there was a way to fucking teleport instead of having to, like, do this retarded shit. It probably is. I'm probably stupid. I'm slow in the head, guys. Go easy on me. Didn't we go to 3230 already? We'll see. 32. Just the fucking mountaintop, dude. Fuck you. It's just the top of the mountain. Go fuck yourself, dude. You fucking mountain monk. Get the fuck out of here. You fucking asshole. And bro's like, go to 3230. It's just, 3 times he floated the fucking idea of being mountain monks. I don't honestly know this map is shit unless you're living in an alpha spot or a rat hole. Alright, let me throw a poll up, guys. Let's do this interesting thing where we engage in democracy. Any democracy fans? Alright, let's see. Stream manager. Prediction. Manage poll. New poll. Who the fuck made a poll called Our Walkable Cities Hype? I don't think I ever did that. Alright. Alright, so first question we'll just ask. Silo roaming question mark. And then let me know what you guys think on that. Yeah, I'm also at kind of a loss for this map. And we'll make that 2 minutes. So you guys got to be quick. Quick with the voting. View results. Alright, guys. Vote. Vote. Vote Thylo roaming. Or shall we Thylo roam? Shall that be our strategy? Can I get a refund for my bits? No. More of a monarchist here. Yeah, a little King Leopold II fan. Any Thylo roamers? I'm eating. What's bro eating? Any meshing fans? Why does my water look like that, bruh? Cool. Guys, I'm sorry, I forgot. I turned on my ESP. Anyone trying to live up here? No, I'm not. I don't know. I just don't see an alternative with Thylo roaming. Voting isn't showing. Is it just me? 6 people have voted. 7 now. Okay, so we got so I'm reading the room here. It's two. I'm not reading the room. 2 people voted yes on thylo roaming. 5 have voted no. Guys, we need a better idea. I'm assuming it was a pretty big flat no on the Zerg gaming. We can't do church, guys, because we're gonna get. Also, if we build in church, that we're gonna get instantly fucked. Even if we get church, the people who wanted church are going to be like butthurt, and we're gonna have like a sworn enemy. Okay, so no. People are saying no to thylo roaming. So what are you guys thinking? The only thing I can think of is thylo roaming or Coliseum. Like, genuinely, I'm not trying to be like, it's my way or the highway. Open ideas, guys, but I haven't got really any like decent ideas. IDK, if I'm trying to play the event soundboard, but I bet you will make it into an entertaining vid. I'll try. I mean, we'll see. Getting gaped by the PvE intro. Is it PvE there bad? Set up in a good spot, tame good shit like normal. And it feels like just kind of set up and just do it again. Like, what about mountain monastery? Fuck off with the mountain monastery. Just fucking. The other thing is too, I don't want to play the event and like nothing happens, you know. Well, something's guaranteed to happen, I guess, but keep in mind, I think it's a 200 player event, guys, so keep that in the back of your head. I don't know. I feel like Coliseum would be pretty good. We'd be like out of the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we go for church, we're going to get swarmed and gang fucked, bro. How many 10-man tribes do you think we could fight off? We could probably do 1 with defense advantage, but we'd lose 2 guys. And then the next 10-man pulls up. We could fight them off. I believe in the Goopers. But that was a harder fight because now it was an 8v10 and we lost 3 guys. And then the next tribe pulls up. And now it's a 5v10. Alright, we win. There's 2 of us left. And then the next 10-man pulls up. It'd be the fucking Halo Reach, the final Halo Reach mission where it's just like endless hordes, bro. We'd get you gotta think every sweaty PvP tryhard on the server is gonna be going for that. I fuck with the Coliseum heavy. If you guys don't like the Coliseum as a base spot, I don't know what's wrong. Then you ain't black. That's a Biden quote, guys. I'm just quoting the president of America. We could live in the dune spot. I don't know. What is this? A little poop? Any Poop Mountain fans? Are these things good? Are these phalosaurs any good? I have no idea what they do. Come see, be cool for the whole group here, right? Dude, we could do like here's what I'm thinking, guys. We do a group. We set up on the Coliseum. Now hear me out. We set up on the Coliseum, and we have like a tiered. We have a tiered system, okay? So the Goopers, the core Goopers, the A10s, the like people I've played with before, get to live on the Coliseum, on the top of the Coliseum. The people who have maybe watched a video or subscribed to the channel or know who I am get to live under the Coliseum. And then we let randoms in, and the randoms can live in the dunes outside the Coliseum. So we have a tiered hierarchy, right? Where it's like at the top, we live on the Coliseum. We live on the Coliseum, and like the noble, the aristocratic class lives literally above everyone else in the most defendable spot. And beneath us lives like, the knights, the soldiers, not working class, but not, they're not aristocrats or like that middle, traders, merchants. And then outside the walls, literally like shantytown slum. Just anyone that we can. And we won't even let them into the tribe. We'll ally them. We'll have just allies around, bro. You fuck with the arc racism idea. The randoms are worm sacrifice. The pyramid scheme. The street sweepers are on the floor. Bro's trying to make Brazil. I don't know. I feel like, We can very easily control. Maybe we let some of the merchants up if they earned our trust. They did very well in battle. We can elevate them to the aristocrats. You know, what the fuck is that? Huh? Anyway, we can we can have a whole ceremony where we allow them up the stairs and we array all the T50s. Not the T50s. These would be like the C20s. The C20s looking up. We can have a whole ceremony of them coming up the stairs and us, and we're like here. We're like looking down at him and he joins us. We can have a whole big ceremony. The Indian caste system, guys. That's what we can do. Bad news, the Wyvern strat would not work. No Wyvern fans. Bad sport wheels got my like that. Segregation actually best idea. Guys, do you guys put the segregation strat? My only worry is that the people on the outside, the peasants might revolt, but that would be fucking hilarious if we had a peasant revolt, dude. That'd be so fucking funny if we had a peasant revolt, and then like the merchant and like knight class had to fight them off for us, and we're up in our fucking ivory towers, dude. They might cause some ruckus, though, but that'd be fucking funny though, dude. There's a shantytown on the floors. Oh yeah, they can live in the shantytown. Or no, maybe so we live on the Colosseum, the middle class lives in the shantytown, and the fucking bums live in the desert. The peasants fight for the peasants. Yeah, the peasants could come into the Colosseum to fight. Dude, y'all fuck with the messed up society strat, bro. This is a fucking good idea. We've got to do it. If you wanna evolve from peasant to middle class, you gotta best one of your fellows, and that's how we keep them at each other's throats, guys. We make them fight each other in the Colosseum. We can have it be like, they don't necessarily need to fight to the death, because you don't always fight to the death in the Colosseum. We could just have it be like a club duel or like a trank arrow duel, you know? And that way we can kind of build animosity amongst the lower classes and keep them at each other's throats. Like, I hate that guy. That's the guy that knocked me out, so I didn't get food. And then instead of blaming us, the upper classes leeching off of them on the Colosseum, they're mad at each other. y'all fuck with the segregation though? Can we have live beheadings? Do 1-on-1 arena fights? Yeah, but no one will show up to the arena, let's be real. Gambling on, dude, we could actually, like, fuck. That'd be cool. I bet some people would, like, we could probably get like a whole society going. We could get like, because this isn't like super sweaty like a PvP server. Other people do play like into these little jokes and stuff. We could start a gambling ring, guys. And then we could rig the fights, right? Invite other tribes down, offer them bets, and then just rig the fights. That's too much. That won't work through. But that'd be fucking funny if it did. We can't talk about Fight Club. Peasants would come up with conspiracies about the elite. Yeah, and then we would have the middle class, the knights, crush them. And that would be that. Easy peasy. And I mean that shantytown, there's one on the floor closer to the Coliseum at the statue side of it. Well, yeah, there's one here, but it's this one's actually like nicer. You could tell this was like the upper class fucking neighborhood, bro. This could be where the middle class lives. Like the actual shithole shantytown. The funny thing is, literally, if an enemy were to ever come for us, they would come from this direction and they would hit the shantytown first, and we'd be up here picking them off. But we don't want to get our hands dirty. That's for the lower classes. We stand above. And we'd send assassins to silence them. Make an alliance with the other tribes, and they will send their best fighter to win in the Coliseum. Low key, like, we could do this Coliseum bit, guys. I don't know. I heard your belly fatty. That's my throat, but okay. Alright. What do you guys say we just do the Coliseum strat? I don't know. The question is how many people. I know Bean was able to get 40 people together. He has kind of a thing, you know, where he's like on the server all the time. But I feel like if we could get maybe 10 goopers together, we get 10 goopers together. I've had 2 people so far, by the way. Event is 2 weeks away, guys. I've had 2 people DM me and say, like, can I join the goopers? At, like, today. I've yesterday one, today one as well. So those can form, like, the middle class, you know, like, kind of, like, they're asking to join, and then the complete, like, you know, the complete Untermensches, let's not use the German, the complete underclass are like the randoms, like the genuinely just like randoms. Who's gonna be middle class again? It was a guy who watched you but not played before. Yeah, like that's what I think. Maybe guys who have seen the videos and they're like, I want to do that. Because I've gotten a couple comments like that. So I'd assume that some of those have found their way into the Smart Guy Discord. I've had 2 people approach me so far. These would be hyped from my level 1000 watcher viewpoint. I don't think you realize I don't have that many glazers. If a member of the lower class kills the enemy, they ascend to middle class. But middle class to upper class, you have to do something like you have to save an upper class person's life, or you have to do something extraordinary in battle. We have to be selective, guys. Otherwise, it's not. All right, I low key fuck with this idea. I think this is funny. We can have a whole fucked up like society. I think it'd be funny. We could have like actual Coliseum matches. We could have them be to like not to the death. You know what I'm saying? It's an okay base spot. You know, I say we take this side is where we have like our base, and then this side is where people can come and like watch. This is because we don't want to let them into our like actual base. We can let people watch from here, and then we can live on like that side. And there's not really any easy connection between them, so I think. Oh shit! There's even like little guys here. I didn't realize. We had my PC in summer, so I'll be back with the Goopers then. What happened to your PC, Hamoud? So it'd be great to join if I wasn't about to get jumped by exams. Exam noob, exam noob. You tribe access levels? Yeah, absolutely. And that's what I was thinking originally. My original idea was to just get kind of like a Zerg together. Try to keep it as high quality as I could. But the idea originally was to have like... We would be like a legion. And I'd have like Centurions. And Praetorians. And Optios. And cohorts and all that. But I like this Coliseum idea big time. Getting lost T50 C3810s. I want to be a fucking disgusting, revolting. You're not going to be a RBZ. You're like number 2 Gooper, bro. We cannot have you fraternizing with the fucking plebeians. Oh, dude, we can be plebeians. Plebeians, patricians, equites. That's what we'll be. Equites might be a little high, but... Right? Patricians live up in the Colosseum. Equites live here. Live under the Colosseum. It's kind of a cheeks base spot, but if you know they can provide security that way. And then the plebeians can live outside in the slums. Number 2 Gooper, I ain't playing no more. All right, it's a hard pick between you and RBZ. I'm sorry, Donkey. They're begging to get in the Colosseum with Death Door monster. We keep the doors. Yeah, let them eat cake. So you want a full... I don't think I want a full Zerg. I want to put together the cream of the crop first, and then we kind of descend down from there. I'm a little Gooper promotion poster. I forgot that heavy. Donkey about to commit suicide again. He said that on purpose, Donkey. RBZ, stop. RBZ, you're about to get demoted, dude. I'm about to put Fatfish in number 2 Gooper spot at this rate. To be fair, what are they even getting? Yeah, like, that's the thing, like... I don't know how the event's gonna go, but like, all right, we have enough base spot up here. You know, we can what you what you cooking, mate? That's a joke. Me, RBZ. I don't even think Donkey gets it. I think that's a mean RBZ joke only. What you cooking, mate? In it. Look, that's a, what is that, a 3x4? That's enough space for Forge's furnace. Then we got extra space. We could build like a ramp or whatever for Thames. Sniper towers. It's really not that bad of a spot. I really like the idea of the like class-based society. But we have to be careful with it, guys. We have to like try to avoid insiders. I think maybe with like each class, we could have it be like a different tribe, you know? And I'll put like one of the Goopers will be put in charge of, you know, the Equites. One Gooper gets put in charge of the fucking plebeians. Watching me try to make a peasant revolt. That is so not cool, dude. But this design has inspired me. No, RBZ, you have to remember, it's not, he wasn't inspired by the video. Like, remember, he said he was inspired by the views. Okay? So, I was inspired, but you can't say I was inspired by the design. You have to say I was inspired by, I don't know, the amount of slaves you had, or like just something very monetary like that. The fucking Gooper ambassador. Like how the plebeians will be hit by the annoying desert roamers in Shantytown. I don't know about necessarily shanty towns, like this area specifically. Maybe it'd be better to like put them like here. Just I'm not saying like they have to live good lives. I'm just saying from the perspective of like what will best defend us, you know? Because if they're built here, I don't know, but like who the fuck is gonna attack us? Like we're literally fucking. The only thing I'm worried is we're like too far out of the way for anything to happen. Patricians could live on top. Equites live on lower rooms. Soldiers live underneath, and peasants outside. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Yeah. Can you build where the wings are, like on the top? I think you can, but the other thing is I have like the build. I have like build anywhere mode enabled. I think the server usually has that, but. We put like a sniper tower there. We put a sniper tower there. Dude, if they're coming from this side, you get one guy with a simple pistol. Ammo, it's over, dude. The raid, everyone's coming into that raid with fucking minus 30% of their HP, dude. Make a wall of peasants. Dude, like literally, I genuinely want like a shanty town. I'm gonna like encourage because the thing is, with those guys, you're gonna be very disorganized. So like, just like, fuck it, dude. Make your own base. Everyone builds their own little fucking 2x2. So then it's like literally a fucking shanty town of like fucking dumb designs. Like they're all different. There's no uniformity. It's just a fucking bunch of like 2x2s, like a 2x1. Literally shantytown gaming, dude. You make a video, dude? I will not. No. I could help when I try to boot up. My PC crashed. How'd you keep them out of our house, though? So we have to walk this fine line. We can't let them know that they're being, you know, stepped on in this way. We could do tribe level access, right? So, so we could do like tribe levels. Let's say, you know, patrician. I don't know how to spell patrician, guys. I'm gonna be honest. So we got patrician, Equites. Did I make an alliance called Equites? What the fuck did I do? Groups. Yeah, I made it. Okay, so I did that wrong. Patricians. Right, and then here we go. Patricians. Here, you know, and here's. I think they must have. Dude, they absolutely revamped this. This is cool. So patricians can do whatever. I have 100% trust for patricians. Then we can have Equites. All right, and we can give them, you know, whatever. We can give them like, they can have access up here, because if we're under attack, I do want it to be like not so segregated that like if a Thyla climbs up here and is biting, I don't want it to be like the Equites are like down here and they're like trying to come up and help or whatever. So we could put the doors on. Equites can come through. but like the crafting area doors are patrician only. Okay, we have to really walk a fine line here because people don't want to be stepped on. I do have Goose was right when he said I do have kind of glazers. So people are kind of willing to get stepped. Is it A first? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Where people are willing to get stepped on, but like with the plebeians, we have to really keep a good distance from them because there is people out there that have like literally like spies and insiders like that they put in the ranks. So I would say, you know, they did a really good job revamping the groups, I have to say. Because before it was like a rank can either demolish or it can't demolish. But now it's like they have like a demolish rank, right? So they can demolish like a rank 2 structure, but they can't demolish a rank 3 structure. And you can stop them from inviting people. Man, you can limit how many invites they can have. Allow banishments, allow demotions. Ping, rally. We put spies into the plebeians. Well, no, the spies wouldn't be able to figure out who's an insider. So that wouldn't be, you know. Okay, actually, I don't think they added demolish groups. That sucks. But anyway, plebeians, you guys can't demolish. Sucks to be you. But yeah, I mean, like, we could do that. Or the other thing is to have 3 completely separate tribes, but then we're just allied together. That way they really can't do anything to our structures. But you got to be careful with that. I don't know. Make a prostitute class for Flat. Dude, I'm actually going to ask Flanos to join. I know, guys. I have to be very careful with him. Maybe he's calmed down a little bit, but he used to really, I mean, he has a reputation for a reason. But, you know, Flanos would be cool to have. He asked me to remind him next time there's going to be an event, so I'll see if I can get him. But yeah, we could literally, like, my only concern with this spot of the map is that nobody's going to, like, come and fuck with us. I do want, at one point or another, for there to be some actual PvP. And then this is also really far out of the way. I mean, there'll be maybe one tribe set up in the mountains here, but, like, yeah, this is really, really far out of the way. That's the only problem. I mean, it's a blessing and a curse. It's like a blessing in that, you know. Dude, we could even, like, put, like, a gate. If we put, like, a gate, like, here, that would, like, fucking stop people from coming through. It gives, like, advanced warning. But anyway, I mean, you know. I feel like we could do, like, some, you know, diplomacy where we put on a show, right? We invite, like, tribe, maybe not leaders, because maybe people would be suspicious, send their leaders. But we could, like, you know, send an invite to, like, an ambassador to come and watch. And we put on, like, a show. Dude, literally, we can have just the peasant class, and their only job is to fight. We can put on, like, team matches, where it's, like, a 3v3. And we could even do that thing, you know, the scene in Gladiator, where it's like the thumb's in the middle, and the guy's like holding the sword to the other gladiator's neck, and it's like, should I kill him? Looks up at the emperor. Emperor gives the thumbs down, kills him, dude. They should fight lions, but I think he's in the feudalism system. Get built up's nothing. Get past the peasants. They might lead wyverns over, though. Most of our fun will come from inside our tribe. We have, like, this fucked up society off in the corner of the map where we're just, like, beating on each other. Now, my only concern with the peasant class is I think there's really a very, very solid task. There's a very, very... wyverns, I don't think they'll lead over. That's too... I mean, wyverns could get you from here... That's like the farthest wyverns will come out. Aggro to you. You'd have to really be a fucking numbskull to go that fucking far. And you'd also have to survive that whole time with the wyvern, so. And then even then, it's one wyvern. We can just all shoot it and problem solved. My only problem is this is really again with the death worms. Man. I feel like we'd lose so many of the peasants on the way over here. You want to be Russell Crowe? Yes, sir. Main problem Coliseum is a massive... yeah. The resources, too, would be a problem. There's some tree spawns. Again, it's like a 50x server, so these trees are fine. I'm not seeing any rocks, though. The fuck? We're out in a desert. I'm surrounded by rocks, but none of these are mineable, I don't think. And then again, the sandworms. Okay, a couple of these are mineable. Okay, we could... To be fair, it's not that, like, horrifically bad. There's some rocks around. I mean, there's enough for them to make their base. Make their little shanty towns. You know, there's a decent chunk of wood. There's, like, some stone nodes. I think. Let me check if I can even mine that. Yeah, I can mine. It's a sand one, too. There's a little, yeah. Oh, here's the fucking Phalosaurus. Are they good? The whole point of yeah, but the problem is if like only 3 of them make it over, that's a problem. Can you mine any of these? No, you can't. No. Yeah, we'll have to, guys, we'll have to stock up on resources. All right, here's what I think will happen. I'm going to also ask Smart Guys, see if we can get separate voice calls. I don't want to be stuck in calls with these guys. We'll have to, like, really gather a lot of resources and then go over. Some bus drivers in our cities would be awesome. These teams with the multiplayer saddles. Yeah, we could use the fucking Diplocalus. The only problem is I feel like we'd lose a lot of... Because he said there's a central spawn location. So, guys, keep in mind, everyone spawns in the same spot. So imagine... Like, I can trust every Gooper to make it there, no problem. Like, maybe we lose one guy for unlucky. Hopefully, I don't know if there's going to be a grace period, but regardless, say we spawn here, right? And now we got to transport a bunch of these T-50s over here. Like, we got to go all through here. Keep in mind, like, dire wolves and shit are aggroing to them. They don't have bolas. Oh, I forgot to grab water. So what's the fuck, like, the, you know. So we'd have to, like, make a little base of red ob for everyone to group up at. You know, and then go again. And, you know, what's the fucking fastest way over there? So over here, okay. To be fair, we don't have to go across the entire mountain range, which is good. But still, then across there, then over here. And then what if a death worm spawns? Like, we might just die, like, if a death worm spawns. Now, the one thing I think we might have, and, like, okay, I mean, it's not that bad, but, like, Titan boas, like, some fucking dummy's gonna die to a Titan boa. He's gonna get knocked out, and then he's not gonna say anything until he's, like, 3 hits away from death. And he's gonna be like, guys, I got knocked out. It's like 2 seconds later, he dies, you know? They're gonna forget to bring, like, water and shit. I don't even know how we get water out here. Could we get, like, infinite water source or some shit, bro? I don't know what the closest water source is. This actually be fucking dope. A little hideout. Hide from the T-50s when they revolt. Closest water source is what? Like this fucking thing out here somewhere? I don't even know. Get Megatheriums to counter worms and tamed mantis. Alright, well. I mean, like, you see the problem. There's, like, no, there's genuinely no water here. The only thing I can hope... Man, I wish this wasn't... If this was just, like, a little bit in, like, less of a butt-cheek spot. Tents could save us. Small camps across them. We could also just have, like, a small tent city with, like, stops, like, along here, along kind of this ridge. So we have kind of a road almost. My only question is water. What the fuck do we do for water? Use the yeah, okay, would Morello tops work? I don't know. I mean, it would one Morello tops, but don't you have to fill them up with water too? They don't, or do they naturally generate water? water stockpilers and Morello tops. I mean, all right, if you guys, I'm a Scorched Earth noob, so I'm just. The other thing is, I think, and I don't want to have this attitude, but also there's like the water bugs. I think we can drink from those occasionally. Other thing about it is, man, this is really far out. I think Mr. Smart Guy will like the idea, so maybe we can get a helping hand from him in some kind of way, even though it almost feels like cheating. But if he just, I don't, like, would it really be cheating if he, like, helped us get water or, like, teleport some of the teeth? Because I feel like it's a cool idea that he would like, because it would play well to the video to have, like, and then off in the corner of the fucking desert, there's this decadent society where, like, the lower classes are forced to fight each other for everyone's entertainment. And we're, like, sitting up here with, like, spy glasses and shit. Just watching and, like, cheering as people kill each other in the arena. But, man, that is a trek. That is a trek and a half. Closest source of water is Red Ob, dude. And there's, like, a thing out here, I think. And then again, with the death worms, like... Isn't there one out? There might be one out here. No, I mean, like, the closest one out here is like this. Oh, it doesn't even have one. Yeah, this one does, I think. If it has the salt crystals, I think that means there's a water thing. I don't know. Bro, he doesn't even have water on. Okay, if he has water, like, turned off, that would actually be base. That'd be really base if he has water turned off. You can only give water to the patricians, and we give if we want. That's why I want to be a plebeian. I'm not a watcher, I'm a fucking doer. Trains would actually be amazing to get to and from the calls. Dude, oh my fucking god. I can't craft trains without the DLC, can I? Fuck. Dude, actual, like, literally, okay, it would be a little, it would kind of, it wouldn't necessarily fit the vibe, but it would be fucking cool. Dude, that'd be so fucking cool if we just had, like, a train that, like, runs from here, right? I feel like that's a big journey, but, and, like, we have, like, a fucking, like, a train station right here, right? And we can, like, the tourists or whatever can board, and then they just fucking take a train down. Man. Fuck, that'd be so cool. And, like, it's super PvE, so I don't feel like it's, like, unfair, you know? I don't know. Look at the message I typed above. You know, the scene from Mad Max. Oh, yeah. Yeah, with the fucking water pumps, yeah. Yeah, that's fucking good. They can't leave, though. We don't want... It's a... Guys, we control... We have a patrician conductor. Alright? Or Equite. It's beneath us to do work. We just lounge around and eat grapes. Have grapes fed to us by slaves. You can GFID and tame... I know you can, but... Okay, if water's not turned on, that's a big relief. Again, the resource thing blows, but... Okay, I really do like this idea. I think this spot would be really good, because we're not going to have, like, random people come and fuck with us that much. I mean, obviously, it'll, like... There's always, like, one guy that's like, oh my god, it's Albert. I have to go and be an annoying little sniping shit or whatever, but who cares? Can you give me a rundown what we're doing? Yeah, slavery. That's what we're doing. Thai cook. Check images. What, on Discord? Give me a sec. I'm cooked. Just do big runs. Traffic. I know, but it's like, oh, I forgot to grab whatever, so. Alright, let's check images. Well, how's he cooked? I don't see. It's kind of lagging. What did he do? Oh, shit. Oh, I thought he meant cooked as in, like, he's cooked, like he's fucked. But no, he did something good. My computer's running like shit, guys. Give me a sec. So, guys, here's what Ty has recently done with a little single player action. Can you give me... I just read that myself. Basically, tiers of Roman society, lower, middle, and upper class in Colosseum. You're so autistic. You said he's cooked. Ty cooked, as in like he's cooked. Whatever. Look, so you see he's kind of fixed the Colosseum, and then you can see, dude, and then we have like the, I don't know about putting the base up there, because if we're getting raided, like, you can put walls there, but anyway, that could be like a fucking dope, like, viewing platform. Put it on the other side. Again, we have to be careful, because we also live on the Colosseum, so that makes it kind of tricky, but regardless, that, like, if he does, that's fucking sick, right? You see how he's, look at the stone, guys. And if he did that in Adobe, it would probably look like it matched, too. That's really Sigma. How will we recruit the randoms, though? We'll just ask them to join. That's how we'll do that. You have a chair right in front of the Manicore, torch either side. Dude, right? And that's where that's the, guys, that's the Emperor's podium. You guys get, listen, guys, remember, divisions on divisions on divisions on divisions, okay? We got the plebeians. We got the equites. We got the patricians. But the patricians are not the imperator. I am the imperator, okay? I will sit up here. That's my seat, guys. That's the Emperor's podium. I don't want to... Just in the same way that you guys don't want to mix with the plebeians, I don't want to mix with you, okay? To me, the difference between you guys and the plebeians is the difference between me and you. So in the same way you don't want to mix with them, I don't want to mix with you. I will have my own podium. I'm fucking with you guys, but I do... We could put seating up there. Again, there's a lot better builders than me. Donkey, Ty, John. They're good at building. I'm sure they can cook up some kind of cool design up there. But I would let you know. If it doesn't ban all tall tales engrams, I can make us sofas and chairs. It can't be too comfortable. That would not be manly. That just ain't right. Poker table? Any poker table enjoyers? I think that would be like a funny little storyline if we started doing gambling, right? And then we started rigging it. And like, it doesn't care. I don't care if they're betting 10 metal or fucking 20 stone. I just really, really want to get them like betting. And then just rig the fucking match, because it's our guys, right? It's our fucking little plebeians. I'll tell them like, hey, you know, take the fall on this one. I'll throw you a couple scraps or whatever, you know. I wouldn't say that to him. I'd never speak to a plebeian myself. I'd have an intermediary. But maybe Donkey could be my ambassador to the plebeians or something. But it would be far too degrading for me to speak to them myself. Will he be Nero or... I'm feeling... I might be a Commodus, guys. Low-key, I might go down to the Coliseum myself and rig some... Dude, that'd be fucking awesome. Do a Commodus roleplay where you send me down to the arena in full fucking flak and my opponent's like naked with a spear. Look at how mighty I am, guys. The power might be getting to your head, man. Make your character look like Bernard Conan. The Emperor from Star Wars. Alright, I'm not gonna be a shriveled up testicle. Alright, man. I won't be Emperor, but I'll at least be a legatate. Nah. You could be like whatever the leader of a Contubernium was called. You know. You could be, if I'm feeling nice, you could be a Signifer. No, of course, guys, we're all there is no ranks among Goopers. There's me, then there's Goopers, then there's Equites, and there's plebeians. That is the order of things. Can make like a senior plebeian class. I don't want to. Maybe we can add some divisions, something they can aspire to. If I'm not a legate Progustomoris, I don't want to play. More densely packed so everyone be safer. Build like fucking slums. Okay, guys, we'll have to workshop this, but I do like this idea of that's like one of the goals, guys. I want to just rig one of the matches. I don't give a fuck if it's like I rigged it for 1 wood or some shit. I just want to rig one of the matches really fucking badly. so fucking badly, dude. I just want to rig one of them. Just for the principle, you know? Better to be historically accurate. And then it should be you getting stabbed to death with a dagger. Really. You fought on Rex and they fight. That's too close. Guys, I don't know if you guys know about Commodus. He was the son of Marcus Aurelius. He was very obsessed with like being like a gladiator. He really wanted to be a gladiator. So obviously he'd compete in gladiatorial matches. And like he was a really shitty emperor because he didn't care about ruling the empire. He was just like, I want to be in the arena. Literally top 3 worst emperors. And he would just compete in matches, and the enemies would have like dull swords and like no armor, and he would just fucking show up there with like, there's a death worm, guys. I'm a little worried about the death worm, guys. I'm gonna be real. Maybe we let the Equites live on the Colosseum floor, and we live up here. Because I feel like we can get a lot of space out of this without having to use pillars. And also even more defendable, I think, than... Again, guys, we can workshop this. Nothing I'm saying here is permanent. How far out? Like, if we just do that all the way around, we got enough space. So we can live, like, up here. We can let... Because I also do like the imagery of them literally living... literally underneath us, like directly underneath us in like the ruined section of the base. Giving flack and the other guy being handcuffed would be funny. Then we'll take the podium, but the podium is rigged with C4. Heat struck them and give them a stone axe. After on the lower rim, they'll be between you and the plebes. More densely packed, safer. I feel like I don't want them to get picked off. Like, while we are joking, I don't want to be complete assholes to these guys. These are still people, guys. So let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. I don't want them to like, because my fear with them living over there is they get like picked off by like some dumb shit and we can't even help them. I feel like if they live, they're lower people. Or really recreating the Holy Roman Empire and art extremely fast. I feel like if we let them like live here, then we can even like convince them that it's like a symbiotic relationship. Because again, we got to keep in mind, like, we don't want these. We want to reduce insiding. I feel like insiding is inevitable with them because we'll have like one spy or whatever. But I feel like so long as it's kept to a minimum, I feel like we're, we want to try to reduce it as much as possible. So we need to not treat them like shit in a way that they recognize. So I can tell them like, oh yeah, you're living underneath us. So like, we can support you from above, right? So you hold the lower levels and we got the upper level above you or whatever, some shit like that. They're halflings. When are we purging the unclean? You can announce fights. I think the chair idea in front of the Magic Court announce speech would be cool. It's like right here. Like that, guys. Like something like here. I wish it was facing the other way. Why is it facing outside? That's so... Man, imagine how much cooler it'd be if it was like facing in. And like, I sit at like its feet. And I like look down from here. And then you guys are on there. Say like, yeah. Like that's what like... Just say like, oh yeah, we'll hold you, we'll support from above. You guys hold the lower levels. We have a more comprehensive defense that way. And then of course I can say like, oh, there's, we've received reports that someone's trying to inside us, so we have to be careful. Host non-dedicated so we can show ideas. That would be a very good idea. I do have to end here soon, guys. So just, I don't know, think about it. I don't know. We have 2 weeks, guys. We have 2 fucking weeks. I really like this idea. I think, and I haven't seen anyone disagree with me. So again, guys, disagree with me if I'm being dumb or stupid or whatever. But I think if we have, you know, just this kind of the ring, and then we live on the ring, you know, we could even we could do like, I don't know if you guys ever played Conan Exiles or like PvP on Conan Exiles. We could have the Conan Exiles meta where you have like rings on a tower. So this is like a defense layer. We don't actually live on here. And then we do another defense. Dude, this is literally Conan Exiles. Oh my god. Keep in mind, I mean, I think he enables like the no clip building, but we'll have to see with that. Anyway, you do like that. And then we have like another layer and then another layer, and then we actually live on the layer like up here. I hate waiting. I don't want to wait. Hopefully it's this would be really effective without grenades. If they have rockets, it's a problem. We've had a lot of fabricator events now, I think. I didn't play the last one actually, so I don't know. I think last one was last one was prim locked. This one's probably not prim locked. Where you want to put the middle class. So, all right, guys, again, I think the middle classes live on the Colosseum. So the Equites live on the Colosseum. Maybe we don't use the word plebeian because people know plebeian. It's like an insult. They don't even know plebeian in the context of what it originally was, which is just a citizen of Rome that's not a descendant of the original 100 senators. That's literally all it means. Like, for the record, by the time of the late Republic, the majority of rich, powerful men were plebeians. And the majority of patricians were, not the majority, but a lot of patricians were poor. Patrician literally just means you are a descendant. You can trace your lineage back to one of the original senators of Rome. That's all that means. But that's not how people see it. Plebeian is, you know, it's kind of taken on a different thing where it's just like scum, you know, scum basically. So we don't, maybe I'll find like another term, populares maybe or something like that. I'll find another term for like the lower classes of Rome where they'll just be like, oh, that's a Rome term. I'm a Rome now, you know. Check out that secret room under the statue. What? Wait, talking about this? Or here? I don't know. We're talking about secret rooms. Commonwealth, check images. Or just gonna show me like a mesh spot. You can't get in there though, can you? That's what we're looking at, guys. Can't really get in there. I hear, yeah, you can't get in there. It'd be cool if you could, but I walked in. Yeah, maybe with your no clip you did. Crouch. Oh my god. Dude, no shot. Bro. Any secret room fans? Dude, this is actually really good because we could, even with rockets, this is where we could put our smith. I don't know if there's space. Let's try. Put boxes here easily, I think. Oh, okay. Dude, we could actually keep like the good shit here, dude. Guys, this is the Emperor's chambers. No one else is allowed inside. This is the plebeian torture chamber. Man, that's fucking... Dude, you could hide out there. We gotta keep this secret, guys. We gotta keep this secret, bro. What? Dude, that's so base. Thank you for telling me that. Is that intentional? Or... I don't really care, but... My god. Dude, the Hitler bunker in the Colosseum is so hype. Lower the I know you could lower the foundation and probably place some more. You could probably get a furnace in here. You could low-key... Only thing is I don't want to put a furnace in here because that would, like, give it away. But... Oh my god. How do you spell furnace? It's forged. It's not even a fucking furnace. Where is that? It's directly under the manticore, dude. Yeah, so no furnace. I know you can lower the foundation, but I wouldn't want to put one here to give... Look, literally look at this shit, bro. this is really good too, because even if there's rockets enabled and they start like rocketing, we can always just go here. And then only problem is if they get up here and they find us crammed in there, especially with rockets, like that's a problem. But this is like, guys, this is literally the Hitler bunker, dude. This is literally the Hitler bunker. If everything goes to shit, if like the snipers are out, you gotta heal or something, bro, or like we're under heavy, the Soviets are shelling us, guys, we're going to the Hitler bunker and hide. There's one on the other, dude. There's no way we got double Hitler bunkers, bro. I think the smokestack would. I know not the smoke. I don't. It's not the smoke I'm worried about. More so the sound. Bro, double Hitler bunker? No shot, bro. Make it last. Yeah, guys, like we need to genuinely keep this like secret. Literally Hitler's literally the secret Hitler bunker, dude. We got 2. This is really good. No, 'cause especially for getting raided. Like this is, because again, if there's rockets, we can make these metal, which will help, and we can make multiple layers, and we can do all that. But you know, having a Hitler bunker would be, you know, this is a trick we keep up the sleeve, guys. Like I feel like genuinely, if you're getting raided, like I've been fucking like, you know, you really think you get in there? Like this is, you know, you're standing up. Can't fucking see that. Come on. It doesn't even look like you can get through. Because I didn't think you could get through until you guys told me you could get through. Like, there's no way anyone else knows about this spot. Ty, did you... who was it that... I can imagine us all getting... Yeah. We have to be careful with this, guys. We have to... Because this could also be a really, really good way to get us killed. Keep that in mind, guys. It's a really good way to get slaughtered. I just brought up a leaf on... Because I have the fucking... ghillie boots on. I stepped in shit, guys. You know when you step in shit in the toilet and then it brings the toilet paper with you? We don't want to be killed. Get raided shall be known as... I don't know about that. There's a spy in the chat. Is there? There always is. Any Hitler bunker knowers? That's fine. To be honest, we don't want to use that as a hiding spot anyway. More it's just a way to not get rocketed. I don't know. It's not the end of the world. It's just a little thing. I think it's fucking funny more than anything. We got the Hitler bunker and the Rommel bunker. Put Adobe door on it. See what it looks like. I don't think I can put a... I think I can get you to kill. I got a better idea than a... I don't think a door will fit. It absolutely will not. Plug it up behind you. Bro, plug up the bunker behind you. Hold on, I need to see what that looks like, dude. And plug up the fucking bunker behind you. That might just give it that might make it worse. That might give it away. Dude, no shot. Bro, any bunker pluggers? Dude. Any bunker... I feel like that makes it worse, maybe. I don't know. Because obviously that tells you that you can get in there, but... Any bunker pluggers, dude? We have a lot of work ahead of us. Might even call her... I don't know about that. Not the blood. Hitler bunker, dude. Hitler buddy, you enjoying the reworked Scorch? I don't know. I've been on here for like an hour. On fucking single player creative, so... No, that makes it look so much better. You guys fuck with that? Dude. Plug the fucking bunker, dude. Any butt pluggers, guys? Check the bobtail tip. I don't have that. I'm broke. I'm a brokey. I'm just recruiting for goopers right now. That's what I'm doing. Could paint the bunker to make it look better. Dude, that's fucking crazy though. Was the event in 2 weeks? Pounder, that's future tense. So why are you using it? I know you're English. Just help me with your English, Pounder. Should be is, not was. Because it's future tense, not past. Was is past. You literally can't see that if you're in a storm and shit. Yeah, absolutely. Especially in the heat of the raid, dude. Main criteria for being a gooper, be a bob. Main criteria for getting blocked, be fucking Rolly Rhino. Plebs can only plebs get to live in tents. Center going to be peak. You go the center. I don't care for the centers in map. Even though it's my second most played map behind the island. But I might literally have more hours in the island by an order of magnitude. Tense break, so they won't like that. Yeah, too bad. Their fucking bones will break if they fucking complain about it. I will have to work it out, guys. We'll have to work out a lot. There's a lot of thinking to be done, guys, but I really do like the Coliseum idea. We can kind of just have our own like self-sustaining society in the event. We kind of just do our own thing, and we can invite other tribes over to come and watch the gladiatorial games and shit. And they should have been born richer. Exactly, dude. Just mesh inside, bro. It's so easy. You want to see me mesh? Check this out. I actually literally got meshed on the center, though. I got meshed by my allies, dude. That shit was so... Dude, I literally got meshed by my allies, and their names were Dutch Gimps. I still remember them, bro. Should have been a Mega Tribe. That's the only way Bean Vengers won. I literally got meshed by my allies called Dutch Gimps, dude. The fuck is that Coliseum spot? It's fucking been since the original one, bro. These are Belgian Gimps. I'm gonna focus on speed soups, gunpowder, and building this event. Okay, guys, let me say for the record now, I'm going to begin compiling the Gooper Compendium. If you guys would like to participate in the event, DM me now. DM me, I mean, not necessarily right now, but now. Just DM me, guys. We'll get them together. We'll get, hit me up on Discord. Guys, we're taking anyone at this point. If you watch the stream, you're considered a patrician straight away. So, I want to play it. Well, DM me, bro. What do you say? I'll follow what you do. Are we really gonna be a follow? You're really gonna pass up this golden opportunity, dude? When is it? It will be 2 weeks from now. Let me just pull it up on Discord. I can't DM right now. All right, well, DM me when you're back, because that's where I'm gonna put my list together from, Palando. Let's see, Smart Arc. Okay. Guys, I got a PM on my Latin server. I get bullied on there. I'm not going on there. It is April 20th, 21st, 2 to 10 p.m. UK time. I fucking hate DMing this guy. Okay. So, when you guys can play, if you guys can play and you want to play, guys, keep in mind, as a patrician, you will have to, like, farm and shit, too. Even though, we're there to watch the plebeians suffer in pain. I'm going to rely on you guys to do the farming because you're the people I can actually trust. I would also at one point or another like to maybe do an attack or something like that. Hopefully someone attacks us. I mean, someone's going to attack us. That always happens with the event. And I'm pretty sure Bean Vengers hates our guts. So there's a good chance Bean Vengers attacks us. Alright, I'm not going to get into it because I don't want beef with that guy. But every once in a while I get pinged on the Discord, and anytime anyone mentions me, it's kind of like crazy because he never fails to see it. Like I don't even hate the guy. He has like a huge hard-on for me. Anytime I get pinged on that Discord, it's like someone will like ping me, and then like 2 messages down, it's just like Mr. Bean talking shit. I guess he's still mad that 3.5 months ago, I didn't want to be his ally anymore after his guys killed 3 of my guys. he like took that personal. It was never meant to be personal. It was just like, okay, like we can't be allies after that, dude. Like literally I haven't lost a single guy and you killed 3 of mine. Like, but he like took that personally, I guess. I don't know. He has like a hard on for me, so there might be a chance that he comes after us. The Goopers will be ready. He's like a father of 2, don't beef with him. I genuinely like don't want to be. I've never said anything to him. Let me say for the record, I've never said anything to the guy. It's a very like one-way beef. I don't even hate the guy. Like I thought he was pretty chill when I talked to him. But I don't know. I guess he took it more seriously than I did. It wasn't meant to be like a fuck you. It was just like, all right, dude, we can't be allies after that. I didn't like, all I did was I DM'd him like, hey, after what happened yesterday, we can't be allies anymore. I didn't like talk shit like, you fucking retard. Why did you not control your dogs? Like I didn't say anything like that. It's like, we can't be allies anymore. That was like it. Some guy called Albert pinged you and said, I want you dead. I'd like to have a chat with you about allies when I come back. Sweden again with the allies, dude. You'll never find a... Isn't that like an Andrew Tate quote? You'll never find a hater doing better than you. I hate on a lot of people that do worse than me, guys. I'm a hater. Well, we name march. Dude, I'm just going to be Gooperium. I'll be the Gooperator. That actually rolls off the... Because Imperator to Gooperator. That rolls off the tongue. I forgot that. It'd be an honor to fight by your side. What's your at? Fucking the big man on my Discord. I'm the only guy with the blue name. I don't remember what I fucking have my Discord as. Bro, you came out of nowhere. I've seen Foreskin Yoinker before, dude. He has what? He has like a... I don't know. It says how many chat messages he has. He's got 11 messages. Okay, that's not... Okay, but they're like real messages. At any rate, you're an OG original gangster, by the way. Is Imian gonna be playing? I don't know. I genuinely actually have no idea. He didn't like you stealing his valiant meat riding army. I don't even think I stole his army. I think they... I mean, I don't think they hate me. I think they just don't care about me. Was it Crunchy Foreskin like a PSN? Yeah, but also there's a lot of people calling themselves like Foreskin something. He has too many arrows. Dude, RBC, you don't understand how much I wish I could share that with everyone else, dude. Especially the I was inspired by your views message. Dude, fuck. But that's like, I can't do that. It's from David Goggins. Any David Goggins shitting yourselves while running fans out there, guys? Any shitting yourselves? I mean, he's fucking good at what he does. I can't talk too much shit about David Goggins. I'm on my fucking computer playing Ark. That guy fucking sucks. And he's good at what he does, but he needs to stop shitting himself. That's not good. Don't do that. Also, let your legs heal, dude. What are you doing? Come on. I know your whole thing is like running, but like, you wrote your book, dude. Let's take it easy a little bit. And the guy who has big... I don't know if David Goggins has big nostrils, I'll be honest. Yeah, he likes hard men around him. That's probably this... Guys, any hard men around you guys? Any grinding your tendency you literally don't have any left? Yeah, like that is fucking... Like, come on, dude. Let's have a little longevity here. It's very fucking impressive what he does, but like... Let's not break our legs and run. You know what I'm saying? Is that just me, guys? Am I the only... Like, if my legs broke... I'd let him heal before I did another marathon. That's why I'm not a fucking Navy SEAL. That's why I never got to carry the boats. I don't know, dude. It's like if your car is like out of engine oil, right? Your car sprung a fucking leak. All the engine oil spilled out on the side of the road. You don't go like, yeah. And I'm gonna keep driving this fucking thing because I don't like soft cars. I don't like soft cars. It's like, all right, dude, you might get a couple hundred. And I think you wouldn't even get a couple hundred. The car would instantly shit the bed. But like, speak for yourself. Should build a big metal base somewhere. It's probably the meta. Meta boring. Roman Empire better. Roman slave empire better. Ooh, do you put on that questionnaire though? What do you mean questionnaire? This is why I don't last for a week, dude. There was this one really funny comment I saw on the Mr. Smart guy. I can't show. I don't know. I just found like a guy that was like, dude, there's these PvP guys. Rhino's doing it as a bit for the record. But there's these PvP guys that get so hard up on the fact that they play 1x officials. Like you would think they're David Goggins. David Goggins isn't. I mean, he brags a lot about himself, but he's like earned it. But they brag like they're fucking David Goggins. Because they play fucking 1x official. They're like you can find these comments on the Mr. Smart Guy video where it'll be like a guy like, if you put a 1x official player in there, he would just shit on everyone. He'd kill everyone. And it's like, all right, dude. And because I was on mobile, I was at work. I had nothing better to do. I was getting paid, so I look at the guy's comment. On mobile you can click on someone and see their recent comments. And he left fucking like 5 comments on the Smart Guy video where it was just him being fucking hard up on the fact that he plays 1x officials. It's like, all right, dude, you're fucking so badass. He was like, I remember the reason I checked him because he talked shit. And let me find the part. He said let me see if I can find it. But he said something along the lines of, I can tell this guy has never played PvP because he said to whistle, because he whistled the tames on neutral. Every PvP player knows you're not supposed to do that. Because then you can't mount the tames easily. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. So here we go. He's like a Flanos copy because it's him like flexing his back in his profile picture. Any Barrelico fan? It's like, dude, come on. I know you just hit 125 on the lat pull down, dude. But that's like, you really do not need the lat. Anyway. 2135. Whistle neutral on our shit to help us. The most PvE sentence I've ever heard. You never want your tames in neutral in a fight because you won't be able to get on them. And this is like the part of the fight where RBZ got bowled. And I was like picked off my tame. So here's what, so here I'm like in the bushes. There's like a guy picking me and I'm like shotgunning his PT. I kill it. And RBZ just got bowled, right? So I tell him like, okay, whistle neutral. So like my Rhino Ginthia at least pushes them around a little bit, right? So it's like he doesn't get to just line up a clean shot. There's like a creature hitting him, knocking him back, making it harder for him to aim. RBZ is bowled, by the way. Right? So, okay, he's bowled. Keep your tame on passive in case you need to get back on it. You're stuck there for fucking 30 seconds. You increase your chances just a little bit. Whistle neutral. Maybe it knocks the... It didn't work this time. That's because they used an arc nade, so nothing would have worked there. Except the gas mask, I guess, but fucking who carries those around? Then you should get headshot. But it increases your chances just a little bit if that Rhino Ginthia is like getting in the way, pushing them around, knocking them around. Not going to kill them or anything, but just make it harder for them to literally hit you and kill you. He's right. Passively is obviously the meta. Funniest part is that 1x players are dog. I think, dude, they're really good at farming, dude. They're good at hitting them. 145-pound guy with a perm. Yeah, right. Well, dude, the perm meta? Bro thinks he's Sam Sulik, dude. RBC, I don't remember if you sent that one gif of like the Sam Sulik intro, but he's like a 95-pound guy, dude. Funniest injuries I've ever seen is athletes doing simple celebrations of breaking a femur. Bro, what got you so riled up? Nothing got me riled up. I just thought it was like a retarded comment. I thought it'd be an interesting learning moment. Promise plebeians riches if they join them, put them in slums when they make the journey. How will we get plebeians and how will we get plebeians to our base? We'll just invite them Because again, the map, it's all starting at one central location, guys. So one central location. We just invite randoms. We don't need that many. To be honest, like, I don't expect the plebeians to literally be anything except bodies in the arena. So at most, we need like 5. Because again, remember, not every fight is a fight to the death. If it's an important fight, we got like a tribe leader over, and I'm trying to like demonstrate my power, I'll give the thumbs down, and then they can kill. But most fights, we'll just fight to knock out, okay? Invite to ally or invite to tribe. We can invite them to the tribe. And again, we have all the permissions set up. I mean, Sam Sulek is pretty chill, but he's going to die in 3 years. We have a restaurant now. Serve McMoments. Bowls are fine, to be honest. Just narc nades. Dude, narc nades are so butt cheeks. Guys, you have to aim train on MTX. Guys, everyone... There is genuinely... If you look in the Smart Guy Discord, there's literally people talking about... They're getting tribes ready, and they're, like, training people. They're hitting fucking boot camp in preparation for the event, bro. And anyone order McMuffin from McDonald's? But yeah, I think that's about it for today, guys. We can come back later, guys. We can discuss anything. So here's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping I can get 10 Goopers. I'm hoping for 6 to 7 Equites. And we can get 5 or 6 like plebs. That'll do. We don't really expect that much from them. They really are just like the underclass. I think literally like, yeah, just keep them under the Coliseum, lead them around, you know. I don't know, one guy comes in through here, one guy comes in. Maybe we'll put a big gate here too, just for the symmetry of it. I don't know. Guys, if any of you guys, you know, if any of you guys are good builders and you want to, again, you don't have to. It's far from obligated. If you guys want to, I'm going to stream again same time tomorrow. If you guys want to have some designs ready so we can send, we can look, and we can kind of get a feel for it. Can do that. But yeah, basically if we can just kind of have our own little self-sustaining society. My only concern with the event is that we're so fucking far out of the way that like we don't like interact with the rest of the people. That's my only concern, is that it's like we might as well be on like a single player world at that point if like no one comes. But we'll have to invite tribe leaders and shit around or whatever to come and spectate. Is there any water? No, unfortunately there isn't. So I mean, we could literally just do like a 1,000 water skin run and then fill up a bunch of wells or the Morella tops. I don't know if Morella tops, I mean, there's, you know, water bugs and shit. I don't know if Morella tops, I also don't, I think Goose Kid said, I think water's disabled. I think it was last time too. Last time we did a Scorch, so I don't think it'll matter. The Hitler and Rommel bunkers will save us. Start a non-dedicated tomorrow. Look messages above, bro. How can we get them to live under our base? Because they'll be able to open doors. Donkey, do you not? Alright, dude. You didn't think I didn't think of that? How retarded do you view me? Hold on. Are any of these cosmetics good? No. Kind of suck. Do you think I'm that retarded? I didn't think of that? You can, look. Activate structures rank right here. Goes from 1 to 10. So we can put the doors up to the Coliseum at activation rank. Put it at like activation rank 5. Patricians can be activation rank 5, and then plebeians can be activation. We can just do 1, 2, 3. Right? So to open the doors, you have to be rank 2. So only patricians, equites are above that rank. So plebeians can't open the doors. I don't know what's so complicated about that. Should just do non-dedicated. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if you guys want to think of anything beforehand. The Hitler bunkers were such a fucking funny discovery, dude. We got to turn one of these into like a torture chamber. Will stop the equitation from coming above to where the patricians. That's what we have multiple levels for, so they can. All right, dude. I don't know, like, what stops the cars from crashing into things? Well, they have these things called brakes. All right, so they can come. So the equites can come through here onto their actual base, and then we have another thing up here, and we just put a doorway, and we just put that doorway at rank 3, so we can open it, but no one else. Separate rank for PlanetSide 2 viewers. I was surprised. That stream actually had like 8 viewers. That was like crazy for me. Yeah, at any rate, we live around here. Boom. This is our spot. Build like towers here for the equites to man. The fucking plebeians can hold the gates down here. To be honest, we'll have to build their bases probably for them to make sure they don't do anything too retarded. But yeah, 16 hours, guys, for the event. Only concern is that like no one attacks. But again, we'll have to invite tribe leaders over to come and watch a gladiatorial match or just random people or whatever. Separate ranks for people who like ruining motorcycle guys' days. Yeah, separate rank called you getting fucking head smashed open. How about that? Dog donkey be the cause of revolt to feeling. You're getting demoted to plebeian for that. Bro thinks he has the authority for that. Yeah, I don't know, we put towers here. Can watch out for shit. Yeah, so the only concern is people not coming, and then also all the fucking noobs dying on the way over. How hard is like a death worm to kill, honestly? I'm the second in command console. Sure, dude. Well, you can thyla it. Yeah, true, but they're gonna be like retarded. They're gonna be on like parasaurs or something, dude. Make me the gesture. I don't know about that. Sure, rush. Are those good? I don't know. Anyway, guys, more to discuss tomorrow. We have a basic idea. These Morel top spawn here. Deodongs! I forgot Deodongs spawn on here because they're an Arctic creature. I don't know why the fuck they spawn here. Dude, we gotta get Deodongs. We gotta get Deodongs. I totally forgot. Dude, Deodongs and Thylas. That's the meta. So meaty hog. All right. Anyway, that's all, guys. We gotta go. I gotta go anyway. I don't know if you guys want to do any theories or whatever. Have anything ready for tomorrow? I don't know. We can finalize. We have 2 weeks, guys. We can finalize plans later. But anyway, if you guys are trying to be goopers, DM me on Discord now. I'm gonna put the list together and probably make the group tomorrow or something. I don't know. All right, guys. Remember, DM me. If you don't DM me, you're not getting in. I'll maybe DM some other people, see if they. But anyway, DM me. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye.